If you're starting a real estate photography business, one of the biggest questions you'll probably face is, how do I price my services? It's tempting to dive deep into things like market research, analyzing your competitors, and do your best to try to undercut everybody else to attract more clients. But here's the thing, when you're just starting out, this can be a huge waste of time, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through a simple, effective way to set your prices, attract clients, and avoid the race to the bottom when it comes to your pricing. So let's get right into it. First, you need to understand your local market, but don't overcomplicate it. What I recommend doing is creating a competition spreadsheet to get a clear idea and picture of what your competitors are offering and what they're charging for any individual services. Find 3 to 5 local competitors and analyze their websites, their services, their pricing. Note down any services they provide, their prices, like I said, and this is key, their quality. For example, if competitor number 1 charges, let's say $150 for photography, but their quality is a 2 out of 5, you'd write something like competitor 1, photography, $150, quality, 2 out of 5. Do this for all your competitors and most all their services. Don't bother doing things like Matterport, but just focus on the big ones like regular photography services, aerial photography, interior, exterior photography, the property videos, any social media video services that they offer. You don't have to worry about the floor plans, the single listing websites, anything like that, just the main core services. By the end of doing this, you'll have a clear range of prices and quality levels in your area, which is super helpful to have. Now it's time to set your own prices. Start by honestly assessing your quality. If you're just starting out, your quality might be a 3 out of 5, and that's totally fine. Use your competition spreadsheet to see what others with similar quality are charging and set your prices somewhere around the middle to upper 40% of the range. For example, if the range for photography in your area is $100 to $300 and your quality is a 3, you might charge around $200 or $175. This keeps you competitive without undervaluing your work. Remember, the goal is in the beginning to get clients, to attract clients, build your portfolio, and improve your skills, not to make an absolute fortune. And here's a pro tip. If you're just starting out, consider offering free shoots instead of deeply discounted ones. Why? Because free shoots set clear expectations. Clients know it's a temporary offer and they don't get upset when you raise your prices later. On the other hand, if you charge a very low price, clients will get used to paying that and they'll be mad when you start charging what you're actually worth. Trust me, realtors can be pretty temperamental people to work with and you don't want to lose clients over pricing misunderstandings. So in the beginning, if you're going that route of charging, nothing versus charging low, I'd rather you charge nothing very temporarily just to get a portfolio going, and then you leverage that portfolio to get more clients. When it comes back to pricing, some people will tell you to just undercut your competitors by 15 to 20% to attract clients, but here's the problem with that approach. That starts a never-ending race to the bottom, and it's already happening way too often in this industry. Instead, focus on delivering high-quality work from the start. If your quality is a 5 out of 5, you can charge premium prices even as a beginner. But if you don't have a strong portfolio yet, it's okay to start in the middle of the market to get more work. The key is to avoid being the cheapest option. Cheap prices attract cheap clients, and those clients are often the most demanding, disrespectful, and overall just really difficult to work with. In the beginning, your focus should be on building your portfolio and gaining experience as you get into more houses. Take on any job you can get, but don't stress if some clients walk away because of your prices. That's actually a good thing. It means you're weeding out the difficult clients and attracting those who overall value your work as they should. As your skills improve and your portfolio grows, you can start raising your prices. And when that time comes, go more in depth with your market research and adjust your rates to reflect the quality of your work. Remember, it's better to charge more for less work than to undercharge yourself and burn out. To recap, do basic market research with that competition spreadsheet. Having all of this outlined in a clear way helps you visualize your market and the prices and the quality and ultimately what you're up against. Set your prices based on your quality and your local market. And if you want to build a portfolio, offer free shoots in the beginning to build it, not deep discounts. Avoid the race to the bottom by focusing on quality, not low prices. Pricing your services doesn't have to be complicated. Start simple. Focus on delivering great work and raise your prices as you grow your business. But that's all for this video. Very, very short. Just wanted to kind of keep you in the loop, bring in some tips. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.